Like I said, they shoot so many. That means that your percentage tends to go down with that many 3 attempts a game. But, man, all things considered.
Our terrific crew down at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. Inside of the field house and a back.
Down 4 of 5 early in this game.
From Austin to San Antonio. And Xavier Simpson, the rookie, out of 15 points.
And he's very tentative. I mean, not attentive, and he wants to. If you're a team looking to potentially bring him on or someone like that, that's what you want, regardless of the score.
Important regarding team success.
Right. Well, I think this is a little bit. Oh wow.
Here he is, guarded by Canyon Barry. Porter Jr. firing away. Count.
I am always dancing over here.
We'll take your word for it. Porter Jr. Josh Green into the game, off the bench.
I am always dancing over here.
We'll take your word for it. Porter Jr. points as he's played the entire first quarter. He owns the season's own. Be converted. Trevin Scott was wide open on the lob. That's off the iron. And a leak.
Tates on that call. Now 5 on the timer. Porter Jr. working inside. Porter Jr. back inside. That one pops out. The Reeves rejection. Porter Jr. into a 3. From everyone on our coaching staff. Porter Jr. Wooten there to set it. Porter creates separation and off the back iron. Porter Jr.
Here, remember Simmons, who had an outstanding performance. And Porter Jr. could do a whole lot with the ball and impact, and here it is once more out in transition. In. McCallum trying to work on Porter Jr. Quick hands there, out on the break.
Winston has just been a solid member of the foundation for the Blue this season.
Now off a Reeves screen and gets Sestina. Right to work inside. Porter Jr. has it. Near the end of the shot clock. Driving inside. Down the lane, Robert Franks can't get the lane. Here comes the #1 scorer.
Yeah, I was surprised Rousey didn't take that first 3 because I actually thought he had a pretty open look, but trying to get it open, a good
bounce to McCall.
You got a foul. Oh.
Porter.
Great weak side recovery there by Broderick Thomas. D2 throws, to your point, 3 for 5 for the charity strike.
Pick 6. There you go. Push him out. Could have been a mismatch, but caught the ball outside of the paint because Brooks did his work early. Oh!
Parent club, quicker when you're staying in-house with your organization.
Scorer at better than 24 a game. Reeves, and here comes Kevin Porter Jr. He was a rebound shy yesterday of a trip and the third. But RGV outscoring Santa Cruz 31-19 in this fourth to win.
Is not mentally strong after your first free throw. You do not like
working out with Team Ignite. Kevin Porter Jr. He wants the 60. They've gotten 51 in the game.
That's crazy.
Kevin Porter Jr. end of shot clock. Mismatch against Johnson. Off.
Playing really connected, moving that ball. They had 23 assists in that upset of Westchester. They're making the unselfish plays. It's an absolute bucket for the Tribe.
There was this great story. He was 2 of 17 from 3 entering today. And he crossing over, Porter Jr.
Both teams still feeling these things out here in the opening. There it's the mark. Porter accelerates, now steps through, and puts the #1 scorer in the G League, Kevin Porter Jr. A rare mid. Now Porter Jr. getting downhill. Too strong, but Porter hauls in the rebound. Constant back and forth between these two potent offenses. Porter Jr. working one-on-one.
Kevin Porter Jr. mentioned acquired from the Cavaliers, and there he is of what Kevin Porter Jr. can do. Just great athleticism, speed, quick. With 10 points in the first half, double digits, and Porter
went out individually. Porter Jr., Simmons.
5 seconds to shoot. Porter Jr., shot clock down to 2. Catholic League of Ty Jerome, his current teammate.
Ball back in his hands. Porter Jr., don't pick him up, he's good. Porter surveys. One-on-one with Martin. Puts it. Can't it from the corner. Porter got the defense in the air. Now working inside the... Kevin Porter Jr. drawing a crowd. Finds the open man, Josh Reeves. Got it back. Now under.
Out there.
Exactly. Late clock for Porter. Has to hoist.
First half, it was stagnant offense. A little bit more motion on that one. Penetration. Martin, in his rookie year, got to take care of the ball.
After the 7th Magic turnover. Porter at...
Ball in the hands of Porter. Taking on Lewis King. Brooks off the mark. You saw the attention that Porter has drawn, though.
Exactly, and that's what...
Sylvia's still doing it, too.
Yeah, listen, if you get past me, then good luck. Good luck beating her.
Downtown.
Goodness. And when I say Miles Powell is shooting 47% from 3, it might go up after this game.
Point did have 3 assists.
I was so impressed with Powell in that first half. Just his ability to respond. Armani Brooks has 19 points. The scouts are watching.
Abdel Fattah, very complimentary of Armani Brooks yesterday.
You know, the traditional route is not so traditional anymore.
Porter Jr. drives inside in the last 2 games.
Yeah, he needs this for rhythm. You're not getting very many practice days, even though
I would love to know what the jokes were and if he's used them yet. Right now, he probably, over the span of 4 decades, I played with a lot of guys, young and old, so I'm very thankful to be able.
It's at the next level, and I saw Steven Silas said his plan.
Porter Jr., he's got it to the break. Now Porter one-on-one. Now Porter with a full head of steam down. Porter lets it go.
simple shots around the basket, post you up, got some good footwork around the back. Porter Jr. once again.
Putting him on an island. He steps into a
seconds of the first half. Porter catch and shoot.
8-2 with so many turnovers early. These teams.
Porter, a great first half for him with 17. Scoop.
And the finish. Naz beat Trulong. Porter Jr. gets it on the handoff.